They created one of Oklahoma's largest schools, and today they were locked up.
Harrison, Chaney, and Brock's actions is the largest abuse of taxpayer funds in the history of this state.
From the charges to the laundry list of allegations, and what the state superintendent says should be the next step.
This could happen again.
But first, breaking news here at 10. Epic co-founders Ben Harris and David Chaney walking out of the Oklahoma County Detention Center, where the two had been locked up for hours today, along with the school's former CFO, Joshua Brock. Their arrests, the result of a years-long investigation into possible embezzlement.
The state auditor calling it the largest abuse of taxpayer dollars in Oklahoma history. News 4's Austin Brissett was there as the men were released from jail late this evening. He joins us now live to break all of this down for us. Austin.
Well, Adam, Jolene, it was easily, I'd say roughly 4.5 hours that it took by the time we got here for Ben Harris and David Chaney to walk out of the Oklahoma County Jail, but they eventually did with their attorney, but they didn't have much to say about the laundry list of allegations that are sitting in front of them.
Any comment from the charges?
Silence from Epic's co-founders Ben Harris and David Chaney leaving the Oklahoma County Jail Thursday evening. Their attorney with only a short statement before they left the parking lot.
They operated Epic Youth Services legally under Oklahoma law.
State agents arresting the two along with their former chief financial officer Josh Brock after a lengthy look into their past brought charges ranging from racketeering to embezzlement.
Harrison Chaney intentionally established a school so that their company could make big profits from public education dollars.
The OSBI investigation started in 2013 at the request of then-Governor Mary Fallin, based on a complaint from the State Department of Education concerning dual enrollment at Epic. A second request was also made in 2019 from a state lawmaker concerned about misappropriation of state funds.
Ben Harris and David Chaney, two men without any true background in education, Harris even majored in political science, utilized a charter school to create a complex scheme in order to siphon off millions of taxpayer dollars.
Investigators calling it a complicated criminal enterprise through Epic's entities, including things like commingling of funds, excessive and unnecessary management fees, the use of Oklahoma tax dollars in California, political influence, concealment of profits, submission of false invoices, and the illegal use of employees. The affidavit released Thursday saying Harris and Chaney pulled in almost $70 million for both of them since 2013, and that's only from a fee they charged between the Epic entities. Something former Senator Ron Sharp says were things he started to point out in 2018 before being sued by Epic for defamation.
This is definitely the vindication that I needed.
State Superintendent Joy Hoffmeister also chiming in as the saga of Epic charter schools deepens.
These are taxpayer dollars that belong in education, and still today there are cracks in the system. This could happen again.
Well, State Auditor Byrd said that all this wouldn't have been possible without their chief financial officer, Josh Brock. We're told he also bonded out just shortly, leaving at a different time than Ben Harris and David Chaney. At the Oklahoma County Jail, Austin Brissett, Oklahoma's News 4.
Austin, thank you. It's also important to note Epic severed all ties with its co-founders in 2021. In a statement, officials saying in part, quote, "We have suspected this day was coming for a long time and frankly expected these results." They went on to say, "Today leaves little doubt we inherited a complex web of misdirection and dishonesty. With each layer of discovery, our new executive leadership has faced it and worked with the board to replace it."